Hey girls. So I watched the entire game film this week. Jenilee's mamaw took the video for us. And after watching the whole thing, I got to tell you, I was excited about a lot that I saw. Watching each individual player, I saw a lot of good things from everybody. So big improvement from the first game. I'm looking forward to our next game. Here's a couple things I thought we did well. We were in the right spots a lot of the time. Not all the time, but on offense and defense, we were in the spots we needed to be, and we were in good position playing defense, staying between our man and the goal. Again, room for improvement. We ran a lot of plays. We did our dribble handoff pretty good. Again, not perfect, but a lot of good handoffs. We ran our inbounds play well. And there was the one play we drew up at the end of a quarter and executed it perfectly. Their defense was also really good. They were in the right spots. They were between us and the goal. They were kind of being safe with it. But that was really cool that we learned that quick and then deployed it. We played a lot of good defense. We forced a lot of turnovers. There was good help on defense too. So sliding away from your girl if you need to come help stop the ball. On the other side, there was very little boxing out. I was hoping to have a lot of positive reinforcement through this video and show you a lot of examples of what good boxing out looks like. And unfortunately, girls, there was not very many examples. Kate boxed out a few times, Jenilee boxed out a few times, Landry boxed out a few times, but it was not overwhelming at all. I think practice this week is going to help with that. I'm expecting to see a different result this week. There were also some just simple mistakes that cost us points, and the simple ones are the ones that will cost us the biggest. Things like not knowing where our girl is, not knowing who we're guarding, or not knowing where the ball is. Those cost us a few times. I also want to see us this week do more passing and cutting and more screening and cutting. So setting a screen, setting a pick, and then cutting off of it, rolling towards the goal. But overall, I was very happy with the improvement. So let's go through a few things here. This first play, I want to look at how we could have switched better on defense, but then Landry popped in really good to help. So we've got Finley guarding the ball right now. Their player comes up, the player that Rosame's guarding here. This girl, oh shoot, let me get my pen working here. This girl here that Rosame's guarding, she comes over to set this screen on Finley. It doesn't work real well. Finley gets around it nice and good. But when we need to switch, and girls playing man-to-man, we're going to need to switch. Because if they set screens on us, we got to be prepared to do that. And the key is just communication. Talk to each other, be loud. In this case, it would be Rosame yelling, switch, switch. And then Rosame slides over to guide this girl, and Finley just picks up this girl. So Finley makes it around her, but the girl with the ball still has a big advantage. Watch Landry here. Landry's guarding this girl, but Landry's eyes are in a great spot. She can see the ball, so she sees this girl coming in. She says, oh, shoot, I better help. I better step over here and help. And she does and stops the ball. Really good job with that. Okay, next play, there's just a handful of kind of educational moments here. We didn't do anything big time wrong, but good things to talk through. So we got Jenilee taking the ball down. We got Finley over here on the right. Here comes Jenilee going over to the side. Finley, we're running dribble motion, so I would prefer that you came around, to Jenilee's on her right side. Let's see if I can get this out of the way. Finley, you need to come right here while Jenilee's going this way, and y'all execute the handoff in there. That doesn't happen. Jenilee comes over here and gets stuck. Jenilee, don't pick up your dribble. Girls, all of you, don't pick up your dribble unless you see a pass that you're going to make or you see a shot that you're going to take. So Jenilee picks up her dribble and she gets stuck. Finley, need you to have the awareness right now. Since she's stuck, your screen is completely ineffective. Your screen's not going to do anything because Jenilee can't move. Now you need to get open. So my question is, we've talked about this before, girls, where's the best place for you to be to help Jenilee right now? Look where Jenilee's eyes are. That means this space is where she can see. She can't see over here. This is dead zone. Let's see what happens. She's still stuck. Finley's still trying to set a screen, but Finley, she can't move. Kate, I love you trying to get open, but Jenilee's got 4 humans basically blocking her view there. Landry sees this. Landry comes to the right spot to help. Gently gets it off to Landry, but this girl right here gets a hand on it. She knocks the ball down, bounces it off Landry's knee. Landry sees it go back court, and Landry's in her mind, because she knows the rules, she's saying, oh shoot, that's back court, and I can't get that ball. Well, here's the problem with that. The other team can get the ball. So even if it's going to be a backcourt violation, go get the ball, girls, because if we just stand still and let them go, which is exactly what happened, there's been 2 girls go past all of our players right now. They're going to have a wide open layup. Okay, next, 10:35. At this play, we're on offense, we're going to set a screen, and they switch. What did I say earlier about pass and cut and screen and cut? So let's look if there's an option here for us to screen and cut. Finley's our point guard. Gently's on the right. Landry's on the left, it looks like. So Finley starts coming to the right. Gently begins to set a screen. They were really good against the screens. They were really good getting around them, but then see what happens. Look how wide open Gently is. Both this girl and the one who switched are looking at the ball. Girls, this is going to happen time and time again. Gently, if you would have cut right through here, you're wide open. Okay, now I think the way that this was recorded, it was 2 plays in a row. I think they got a foul called on us. So here's the next play that we had down. Similar setup. Gently goes to set a screen. Okay, so this girl here, she sees the screen happening. This girl that was guarding this girl here, that was guarding Jenna Lee, naturally makes the switch, and they were communicating with each other too. If I had the audio on, you would have heard them yelling, switch to each other. And same thing, look at the space here. If you're getting pressured, right here, this girl's providing good pressure. We could kick it over, and we've got a lot of room to work. Okay, what's the next? 1186. Okay, we're going to take our time on this one because there was multiple things going on. We had a handful of simple mistakes that cost us a point here. The first is not knowing who we're guarding. The second was not seeing the ball. The third was not boxing out. So let's get our bearings here. Landry's guarding the ball. We got, back us up. Landry's guarding the ball. She's following it. Jenna Lee is tight on her girl here. I think that's Kate's close on hers. And we've got Rosamay and Finley that are looking for players, it looks like. So in transition, meaning when you're coming from our side of the court playing offense to defense, you got to know where your girl is. Get back quick, find your girl, be ready to play defense. Finley kind of helps out here for a second. Rosamay's getting to her girl. So now Rosamay's on her. The problem I see here, see if you see the problem that I see. We have one girl here trying to guard 2 girls. So let's see what happens. Rosamay, you got to be, I want you lower out here. She's not getting ready to take a shot. Don't guard the shot. Guard her getting around you. The last thing we want is for her to get around you. So you jump up, she goes around. Now I want to look at Finley. Finley, I need you knowing where the ball is. We got to see our man or our girl and see the ball. So we're not seeing the ball. The girl with the ball beats Rosamay, starts working her way in. Finley does see the ball, but it's a little too late. If we'd have seen it earlier, we would have been able to stop here, Finley, and turn around and block the shot. We don't. Kate, let's see here. Kate, you be ready to step up there too. You need a hand in her face and getting up. So just be ready to help, girls. If a player on the other team makes it around one of our players, just be ready to step in to help. So shot goes up. What are we supposed to be doing when the shot goes up? Here's your code phrase for the video. Shot up, shot goes up, box out. Shot goes up, I'm finding somebody to box out. Ball is in the air. I see eyes. I see every eye looking at the ball. I don't see anybody interested in finding a girl to box out. Ball bounces off the rim. We have two girls here against their two girls. Get this out of the way. None of us box out. They get the rebound. That should have been our ball all day, girls. I mean, Kate, she's up against you right here. Shot goes up, find somebody to box out. We should have our butt in their gut, pushing them backwards, and that's your rebound all day. She gets the ball. She puts it back up. 2 points. Points are precious, girls. Those simple things will cost us. Okay, next is 12-14. One far away. Okay, just a simple thing here. It didn't work out for our benefit necessarily, but I noticed it in the review. So we've got Finley with the ball. Our two posts are Kate and Rosa May. Finley dribbles to the right, and Kate in her head is saying, oh, the ball's coming towards me. I need to screen away. And she doesn't. She goes over, goes to set a screen. The girl made it around it, but I love the effort. I love the thought towards that, Kate. Great job. Jolie made a good cut and pass, or a good cut around to get open. Good job working without the ball. And you got a shot off too. It didn't go in, but that was really good movement without the ball. I like it. Okay, 13-16. This is generally anticipating the pass, I believe. Nope, I must have wrote that down. Oh, sorry, girls. You're not going to see that one. Okay, I want to go back here to one early on. At this play, we're looking at a handful of things. So it's their ball. They're taking it inbounds. And the first thing we did well here is we lined up on the goal side of our players. We're in between our girl and the basket, basically. Especially on inbounds plays, girls, you have to be in between your girl and the basket. Because if they make a quick cut, well, we've got Avens on the outside here. See, that's a problem. Let's say Avens guard number one. It's going to be so easy for number one just to cut right to the basket. So stay on the inside of wherever the girls are. If they're lined up out here, we need to be in here. I mean, if not down here. Our bigger girls, Kate, especially with your height, I want you cheating towards the goal. Because realistically, if you're guarding another tall girl, if she gets the ball out here, it's not really a threat for us. We're not worried about that. I would much rather her try to take that shot out here than be able to get by you and get in for a rebound or an easy shot, a layup. Okay, so let's see what happens here. We do move around some. That's good. Landry, you're in a great spot there on the inside. Avon, your girl was guarding the ball. That's why you were outside. They get the ball in. One thing I wanted to point out was Finley's defense here. Look how she's low. Her knees are bent. Very aggressive stance. That enables her to move quickly laterally. So on defense, always in that aggressive stance. She gets past the screen here. That lateral movement helps her come in. Genelee's helping challenge the ball too. Get in there further. That good defense forced a bad pass there. Let me check my notes, see if there's anything here. So the girl with the ball is getting around Kate. Kate does good to get back in front of her. Oh, yeah, it was Landry. We did get a box out example. Everybody look at Landry. Ball's up. She's looking at the ball, but she knows where her girl is. She's got an arm on her, and she's boxing out. Look, she pushes her back. You see that girl bump back? Look, that girl doesn't even like it. She's like, get off of me. That's what I like to see. Good job. Okay, there was one more thing. I'm sorry, but my computer paused here where I had my notes. Give me just a second. Okay, I think we keep going with this. Good lateral movement, Finley. Here's a suggestion, or where your arms are here, I need your arms out. And this goes for everybody. Finley, don't play defense with your forearms up against them like that, like you're bumping them. That doesn't help you near as much as if you had your arms out and you're a bigger barrier for them. So I want your arms out, blocking the pass, stopping them from being able to get past you, whether it's them dribbling past or with their with making a pass. Got some separation. Ball's going to the left. Landry sees this. Landry comes up and helps provide some pressure. That's completely okay, girls, because Landry can still play good defense on her girl. If the person with the ball passes it to the girl she's guarding, she can still pop off on that. But while you're close and there's an opportunity for you to stick an arm in and knock a ball away or do something, absolutely take it. So that was really good. I like that. Force a throw. Let's see. Genelee's providing good pressure. Good job getting your hand on the ball, knocking it away. Landry grabs it. Good job. Opposite block. Remember during our scrimmage we were talking about opposite block? So Genelee, good job on the hustle here. You're open. You're headed to the right perfect spot. Landry, the only request I can have is I need your eyes up a little bit more. You do see it. You see the pass. You see Genelee. You go for the pass, which I love it, but you're just too late on it. That pass needs to happen about right here. You lob it over that girl, then Genelee has 2 or 3 steps to set up for the layup. Cool. That's it, girls. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to hearing the code word for you and seeing you on the court.